What if Thanos' greatest enemy was Thanos himself, and the only way he could win was by killing his future? In a far-flung future where every star is dead and every hero has fallen, one being still sits on a throne of ruin, an ancient, exhausted Thanos. But he isn't done yet. His obsession with death has pushed him beyond madness. So what does he do? He sends the spirit of vengeance, Frank Castle, to travel back in time and drag his younger self into the future. When young Thanos arrives, he expects glory. Instead, he finds a bitter, worn-down version of himself, bragging about how he crushed every champion in the cosmos, even the Celestials. Yet despite wiping out everything, death still refuses to love him. Young Thanos is disgusted. This is what I become? A loser begging for affection? But the old Titan pleads with him. He says there is one last obstacle, one final life that must be ended before death will accept him. That last living soul? The worthy Silver Surfer? The final survivor of the universe? Together, the two Thanoses clash with the Surfer in a cosmic showdown and finally bring him down. And that's when she appears. Death, draped in black like she's arrived for a wedding. But she doesn't even look at either of them. Young Thanos suddenly understands. This wasn't about killing the Surfer. This was about killing Thanos. Because only Thanos can slay Thanos. The old Titan wants his younger self to finish him so he can finally be with death forever. A brutal, universe-shaking battle erupts between the two versions, and young Thanos eventually dominates. But instead of delivering the final blow, he does something far more ruthless. He takes a shard of the Time Stone, tells his future self he will never become this sad, desperate monster, and vanishes back into the past. And in that moment, the old Thanos begins to crumble. Because by returning to his own time and rejecting that future, he erased the existence of the very Thanos who summoned him. The mighty tyrant dies, not by a blade, not by a hero, but by the one force he could never defeat: his own choices.